guys, welcome back to the Film Fan Reviews. I'm Steve, and if this is your first time here, then
welcome to Jurassic Park.
Now I just want to start real quick by saying just thank you so much for clicking on this video. I haven't uploaded on here in over a year. 2020 was hard for all of us, yeah, but I gave up on something I really enjoyed, so it's time to get back in it. My friend Adam kind of pushed me back into it, so this one's for you, bud. Cheers. Now today I want to talk about a movie that it isn't my first trip back to the theater since all the pandemic stuff happened, but it's the first movie that's kind of had me like kind of mixed bag, kind of mixed feelings about everything. And this is M. Night Shyamalan's new movie, Old. Now I know when you hear me say M. Night Shyamalan, you probably think, yeah, of course you're feeling mixed things about it because this dude's kind of crazy with the storytelling. He is known for his twists and kind of just doing some crazy stuff to his stories, but I'm a fan of most of his movies. The Happening, not so much.
You can't just leave us here.
After Earth, definitely not.
No!
Never even gave The Last Airbender a chance because I love the show so much and I just heard nothing but awful things. But I'm a fan of most of M. Night's stuff, and I like some of his twists, and he's one of the last blockbuster directors that, like, when you hear an M. Night movie coming out, you're like, yeah, get me a ticket, I gotta go see what this dude's doing. And I was one of the few people that just really enjoyed Glass. I know a lot of people, especially seeing it in the theater, hated it. A lot of my film buddies that I was going to school with at the time did not like it. I felt mixed about it coming out of it. It wasn't what I was expecting, but I went back the same week and rewatched it, and I kind of loved it. So I'm a fan of his, but he definitely does stuff that you definitely can't expect whatsoever. So if you're going into this one looking for an M. Night twist, you're definitely getting a ton of them. Did I enjoy Old? Absolutely I did. I had a great time at the theater. It's a fun popcorn movie that's just keeps you on the edge of your seat with all the twists and turns that it takes, but it kind of struggles in the beginning when it's introducing all the characters, and the family that we're following kind of just didn't interest me that much. The dialogue felt kind of silly, and I just wasn't on board. I kind of wanted to just get to the island already because I knew that's where the action was going to happen. And boy was I right, because honestly, when I go to a beach now, I want to be able to see my car or it's a wrap and I'm going home.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Now, without going into spoiler territory, because that's not really what I'm about, I will say that, of course, people that know M. Night know that he's known for his twist endings, but honestly here, I enjoyed what he was going for, and the twist happened throughout the entire movie. I don't think it's just the ending, but I did feel like the movie was gonna end, and then it just kept going and kept going and kept going, which wasn't necessarily a bad thing. I didn't hate where they went with it, but I just felt like he could have capped it off and it could have been even better. But where this movie really shines is the camera work. Now, M. Night's already known for having a dynamic camera that kind of just moves around, lots of crazy zooms and stuff, and I'm all for all that crazy visual shit that people just like to play with, and M. Night is still one of those blockbuster directors, like I said, that you kind of just get excited because you know you're going to see a bunch of crazy visuals, and I honestly really enjoyed that aspect of it the most. The camera almost makes you a character in the movie at times because it disorients you just like the characters are throughout the movie. And it's some really crazy stuff, and if you're a fan of M. Night and you want to go see just a wild thriller, I think Old gets the job done. Now, on my 5-star rating scale that I love so much, I'm going to put Old at about a 3.5 out of 5. It's kind of just middle of the road for me, a little bit above because I did really love that camera work, but overall, if you're into a horror thriller and you want to see the new M. Night movie and you're a fan of his, definitely check it out because I think you'll have a great time. And honestly, my ratings change a lot, and if you want to see what my rating might be the next time, just follow me on my Letterboxd account. That link will be in the description. And if you want to check out any of my other social media accounts, those links will be in the description as well. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please like the video and comment your thoughts on the movie if you've seen it yet, or if you have any other recommendations for movies for me to watch and review. I would gladly take them into consideration. I love to talk movies, so that would be a great help. And share this video with your friends if you think I'm a cool guy. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.